Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, Justin Steele.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bunt attempt. Popped up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Tauchman sizing this one up. And that is that. It's the White Sox nothing. Cubbies coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the friendly confines, getting the nod on the mound, Garrett Crochet.
Well, look at the 3-pitch repertoire today. He's got command of all 3 of them. Really can't guess. You have to stay back and try to be short to the baseball.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Leading off.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's in there, 1-2. Out to short. Whips it to first. That's the third out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Steele, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. The lefty fires. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The 1-0. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tauchman in position, hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
That one at the knees for a strike. Steele. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. One out, base is empty. That one out to right. Tauchman settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Andrew Benintendi in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. He swings and fouls one off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Batting second, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Here's Corey Lee. just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. 3rd out. So 1 left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Crochet back to work. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Why to kick the pitch.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Michael Busch will hit next. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, ball 1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. Out to center. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Batting 6. Not shortstop, Miles.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miles Mastrobuoni, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-1.
2 outs. And another ball.
2-1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. We're tied. 0-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
DeYoung.
And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Now all even up. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the rookie third baseman, Brian Ramos. That one ripped. And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Wastes no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the lineup flips over. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one sliced foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one not close, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And another ball.
3 balls. Strike.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Cubs.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And now it's even up. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ripped to first, caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1.
Miguel Amaya now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, right side, Lopez. The throw to first. That ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Steele back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. Fourth inning underway, no score. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And downstairs. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third, Morel. To first, and the White Sox go quietly. Offense held in check there, and midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nico Horner. As the lefty gets to work. And a good eye there. That one finds the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Mike Tauchman. And he takes a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. And that's downed away. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Happ, the next to hit, takes outside. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Sheets makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the 5th and intending to start it.
Benintendi.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, Corey Lee. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Paul DeYoung. DeYoung, a former All-Star. 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Runner edges away at second. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Brian Ramos to bat next. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. Brian Ramos digs in now. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Nicky Lopez up next for the White Sox. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Stays alive.
I don't know how this at-bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
And a payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. At the belt and fires. That one hit to right. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Ball 1, no strikes.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
The center field, number 28.
Tommy Pham steps to the plate for the White Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Chopped on the ground. Vaughn. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. And that one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Miles Mastrobuoni. Fly to left his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Steele back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch is downstairs. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Hendricks up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Brown getting loose as well. Swing and a drive deep right field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. To third. It's in and out of his glove. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. First offering, and it just misses.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The left fielder, number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Foul ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And now the lefty. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Goes down looking. White Sox add 1 on the solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That's in there. And that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's downstairs and outside. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. That misses, and the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Laser. Could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. One run's in. The second run scores. It's 2-2.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. In the air, out towards left center, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Swings through that one for strike one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Man at second. And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he dodges that fastball. The pitch. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 4 to a board.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Garrett Crochet won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brad Keller.
Number 46.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
First pitch misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Banks getting loose out there. Kopech also getting ready. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Amaya over at second. Tachman at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
Now the catcher up to hit, Corey Lee.
The catcher.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty delivers.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. That one just misses. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And there's one down. So digging in, Paul DeYoung. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. Ryan Ramos now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Gets the call. No balls, 2 strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Michael Busch. And the right-hander back to work. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Miles Mastroboni. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Puts a bunt down. Gone. Oh, a great flip to first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, not close. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Armstrong in the box now. Takes strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And now the count is even.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Miguel Amaya waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. And now 3-2. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
In for a strike. 0-1. Mastroboni, the runner at third. Crow Armstrong over at first with one away. Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a ball popped up to Young. On the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Nicky Lopez. 1 for 3. The wide to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1. In the air, left side. Hat moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And next to hit for the Sox, Tommy Pham. Just missed. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hector Neris getting ready to go. Miller getting cranked up as well. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one not close, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One down, runner at first. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Keegan Thompson.
Keegan Thompson.
Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Jimenez at third. Sheets at first. One gone. That misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Benintendi to the plate, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Pale Hose with this big swing. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. back here at the friendly confines. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman.
The right-hander back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here is Christopher Morel. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Michael Busch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Out to short to Young. They take the force out, inning over. One left for the Cubs. Still tied 3-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Paul DeYoung will hit next. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly, First and second now with nobody out.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing up. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Ramos. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Tauchman has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
So up next, Nicky Lopez. Corner infielders playing in.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now a fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. 4-3, they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Tommy Pham steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Two outs. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle, Horner. Tosses to first. And that's the third out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. White Sox 4 and the Cubs 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Miles Mastrobuoni. Keller back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up.
1-1.
There's a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. This guy with light tower power. First pitch just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Greg Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Seiya Suzuki. A critical at bat in this game for him. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it hits the fence. Benintendi hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, next to hit, Miguel Amaya. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's even up. One strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.